Man, this some good pie.
Come on down and open up your eyes and get yourself big old hunk of dangerously delicious pies. DangerousPies.com.
Coors Light, Drew Forster with you until 6. Casey's hanging around here doing some Eric Bedard trade research. Ray's on the controls. Adam's back home taking care of business. Rick Ballou last night said about our next guest, Dave Lamm, "I can only hope someday I might be as popular as him in Jacksonville." Evidently, you haven't paid for a meal in like 25 years.
It's about 35 years. I've been in Jacksonville about 30. In the last 5 in North Carolina, I was a pretty big star there too.
He says Lamm goes anywhere he wants, and it's all, you get a parking ticket, and they see it's your car, they don't even bother with it.
Speeding, no problem. I have to be careful about drunk driving though, because you shouldn't drink and drive.
Absolutely.
That's why I get a cab.
FXJ, Fox Sports Radio out of Jacksonville. Dave Lamm, we talked to you last year. Jaguars, we had Maurice Jones-Drew in earlier. Jaguars had a heck of a season. I mean, they were the real deal. I mean, obviously, they didn't fare well in New England, but nobody else did either. But they were the real deal this year.
Well, there's no question they're the real deal. And I'll tell you what, in New England, if they can do something fundamental like tackle, their game plan, keep everything in front, and it worked beautifully, except Rasheem Mathis and Reggie Nelson and Brian Williams were tackling grass and acting like a bunch of girls. I mean, the scheme was fine, the execution was poor by a secondary that was okay, not great, but okay. Man, it's like they never, hey son, plan, wrap up, do something. They didn't do that. I thought the scheme was fine, and Jacksonville came very close to it.
Well, what's going on, David, with the coaching situation? Del Rio, obviously the big gamble for him was the decision to go with David Lamm. We talked to Jack last year down at Miami, had you in there as well, talking about this, the situation where he was going to have to make at some point, have to make a decision. He made the decision. He sent Byron Leftwich packing. Garrard came in, and really, there was almost an argument, and I know Tom Brady's the MVP of the league, and I get that, but there was an argument that Garrard could have been considered for the MVP of the league as well as he played. I mean, he went through week 12, 13 without having to pick, right?
Yeah, well, I think it's sort of like Jack Del Rio as Coach of the Year. You've got to give it to Belichick, and you've got to give the MVP to Brady. But this is such an exceptional year. But if you look at those two and the job they did, the decisions Del Rio made, and the way Garrard played, absolutely, they were Coach of the Year and MVP candidates. David Garrard's a pretty good quarterback. Now, what happened was that year before last, Del Rio wanted to make the switch, but in the last 3 games, David Garrard, who had been playing the last 10 because Byron was hurt, just absolutely fell apart. Just about swallowed his tongue. He had the one game against Tennessee where he had 3 turnovers that led directly to 21 points. I don't mean they fell on the fumble. I mean they returned it for 6. They picked it for 6. They picked it for 6. And so all of a sudden they go into the offseason coming off that bad taste, and Del Rio was uncertain of what to do. But then as he dealt with Leftwich during the offseason, when he saw him in the preseason, it was the same old uncoachable Byron, and he was horrible, and Del Rio finally got the okay from Wayne Weaver, the owner, to do what you want to do, and he just said, get out of here, and it was shocking. Nobody saw that coming, again, because of Garrard playing so poorly into the 05 season.